Some of you might not know who I am, and some might have seen some shenanigans or heard me talk about Bitcoin. Let me bring up some real shit. When you have a friend that's really close to you, or a family member that's really close to you, family in general, they don't have to be close to you. Just kin, right? Kinship. When they're going through frailty in their life, looking at the mortality, the possibility of their mortality right in the eye at that moment. Money and all the material stuff that we have doesn't even exist. It literally will disappear from the conversation. I think what goes on in the mind of somebody who's about to transition and go off into the next realm, whatever that is, it could be just black, or it could be filled with all the rainbows. Some people says it's just like this. Yeah, we're gonna have our house, and I'll see you next door. And I don't believe in that thing. I think this is here for this temporary time for a reason, and then when we go on to this next level, I don't know. But I think that before they do that, they want the best for their family. They want their family to be at ease, financially, emotionally, mentally, and just do the grieving process naturally. I think that's what they would want the best. I guess that's the only place where the Bitcoin conversation comes in. So if somebody has crypto or they have Bitcoin and they got the seed phrase, make sure, I guess now if you're young, no matter what, make sure you have those, that way to pass it along. Or if you just want to die with your Bitcoin, that's righteous. A lot of people are doing that. Make number go up, I guess, and makes it more scarce. But if you want generational wealth for your family, that's what you could do. You could make sure that they have, maybe you put it in different wallets. So everyone has their own little thing. Here's your wallet. You get a wallet, and you get a wallet. I know that stuff's important, so that the grieving process and all that, nothing gets jumbled, nothing gets in the way of it, like money or a house or Bitcoin or a car or any of that junk, any of the materialistic stuff, and that they could focus on being together as a unit to support and love that person that's transitioning off to the next realm, I call it. I like to think there's another realm somehow. So I'm going through that a bit right now. Close friend, family. It's hard to process sometimes, so yeah. Not too much about Bitcoin and Ethereum or whatever. Yeah, it's going crazy and hooray. But there's more important shit going on today, and so I just want to bring that to the attention of those who might be turned off by the thought of too much money, or, oh, this guy only thinks about Bitcoin. No, I think about people. That's why I believe in Bitcoin, but I'm about people, family, friends, doing good for one another, doing the PSAs for whatever they're worth, man. You take them for whatever they're worth. I've been around for a couple whatever decades. Yeah, that's it. Just having to deal with that and support somebody who's might lose their mommy, and that breaks my heart. So, all right, guys. I'm probably gonna get blown up, and my little bell's gonna be hitting, and it's gonna mess up this live stream. Whatever. So for whatever it's worth, much love to you and your family and loved ones, and pump the brakes when you feel like you're getting a little bit out of hand with them verbally or emotionally, because they might not be here one day, or they won't be here one day. We all have a termination date, right? So, all right. Bye-bye. Talk to you guys soon.